Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is Christian here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So today we are doing my second installment of Makeup Haul Monday. And if you missed last week's video, Makeup Haul Monday is a new series on my channel where every Monday I haul some products that I have been picking up. We're just trying to get through the large box of goodies that I have, and I figured it would be a fun way to do a haul video every single Monday, and that way we can start putting all of the products to the test. Today we are going to be doing a Sephora haul, and let me kind of just, oh, this is so heavy. This is a box. Obviously it's a box. It is a box filled with goodies that I have been picking up from Sephora over the course of the last couple of months. Some of this stuff is from the VIB Rouge sale, the stuff that kind of spilled over that I did not get a chance to put in part 1 or part 2 of my VIB Rouge haul video. A couple of these things I have picked up since then. I've just kind of been accumulating little things here and there. We're not going to go through the entire box today because, let's be real, it would be a 2-hour-long video. So that's the whole point of Makeup Haul Monday, so you guys can definitely see all of the things that I have been hauling or purchasing, and then I can haul it for you guys, and then I can spend more time focusing on first impressions videos, which I finally filmed a first impressions video today. Oh my god, thank you. Hopefully it comes out well. So first impressions videos, we can start getting my reviews up on different products and just kind of enjoy the makeup. So if you are interested in seeing my Sephora haul, then you are definitely in the right place. You're definitely going to want to go ahead and keep on watching. But you guys, before we get into that video, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Come back every single Monday and let's haul some stuff together. If you are not new to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for continuing to join and support. And yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and dig into this box. And we're just gonna start with the first thing that is on top. This, I wanna say, is my most recent purchase from Sephora. I did go ahead and pick up this Sephora collection Holy Sheet masks. And this had been released before, and it went out of stock so fast, so I was not gonna let my low buy stop me. It was in my price range. This does retail, I believe, for $46 or $48, so it was in my $50 price range, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I was gonna pick up one for my mom, but it ended up selling out before I had a chance to pick up a second one, so I might give her this one, put myself on an email list, and pick up another one for myself later. And this comes with 4 sheet masks, 4 eye masks, 4 sleeping pods, 2 hand masks, 2 foot masks, 1 nose mask, cleaning wipes, exfoliating wipes. So it comes with a bunch of really good stuff. I'm gonna quickly kind of open it. Let's see. Okay, so everything is kind of just tossed in here. So these are the sleeping masks, and if you guys didn't know, you can definitely get more than 1 use out of these. I probably can get about 2 to 3 uses out of them. I just put them in my refrigerator after I open them. Okay, cool. You get a full set of the Use wipes. I believe that's how you say that. And what's the other set of wipes you get? These are the exfoliating wipes. So I've never tried any of the wipes other than the Sephora rose ones. What else is in here? And then this is just a mask lover's dream, you guys. So it comes with just a ton of different masks. I'm super excited to play with those. I don't use sheet masks as much as I would like. I typically like the masks that obviously come in like jars, but I definitely think sheet masks are easy and they are a good way to kind of take care of your skin, your hands, your feet, all of that good stuff. I'm really interested in trying the foot mask. I think it would be fun to do like in between your pedicures. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of other things that I picked up. So I went Natasha Denona crazy. Now, one of these things I picked up from Beautylish, but you can get it at Sephora, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it in here. So I picked up 4 things from Natasha Denona. I thought I picked up one more, but I think I had already hauled that in a previous haul video. I picked up the Natasha Denona Face Glow. My friend Cotton here on YouTube was wearing this in one of her videos, and her skin just looked so beautiful and so radiant, and I asked her what she was wearing in that particular video. And she told me, so I immediately went out and purchased it. This is the Natasha Denona Face Glow Foundation with SPF 15. And let me know if you guys want a Foundation Friday on this, because it is a little bit of an older foundation. And a lot of times on Foundation Friday, I tend to do newer foundations or foundations that have just hit the market. But if you guys would be interested in, you know, maybe some older foundations, my opinion on some of those, let me know. Because I would definitely like to just not just do new foundations. I would like to maybe start finding some hidden gems, which this isn't really going to be a hidden gem because Natasha Denona is making waves right now in the beauty industry. So I think her brand is very popular. She's known for making really great powder products. Face products we're going to have to see about. Let me know, you guys, if you want a Foundation Friday. Oh, I also picked up the Sculpt and Glow palette. I did use this today when I filmed my first impressions. I will say that this gets really messy, but from the first time I used it, I did really like it. This was a disaster. If you have my skin tone or fairer, this particular powder is not going to work for you. It completely ruined my makeup. But the highlighter is beautiful, the contour is beautiful, the cream and the powder. So I'm super excited about this. You guys keep an eye out on my Natasha Denona review. And that's also going to include the Star palette. This video is going to go up after my May favorite, so by now you'll already know that I freaking love this. This palette I have been wearing nonstop since I purchased it. It is beautiful. I am going to enable you 100% right now today. You have my permission. Hop on Beautylish and grab this guy. I know it's expensive because I see it in my, you know, when I post pictures on like Instagram or I talk about these products, you guys will say, oh, well, you know, Natasha Denona products are just too expensive. I cannot afford them. And I completely agree that Natasha Denona products are very expensive, but I promise you they are worth it. I am like beating a dead horse when I mention this, you guys. Beautylish. I'm telling you, Beautylish is the way to go. If you really want to try something out, you put your finger in, I get like little goosebumps because it's like these shadows are just amazing. They're just beautiful quality, you guys. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. So check out Beautylish. If you just want something a little bit more luxury, but maybe you just don't want to spend all that money at once, Beautylish is a good alternative, you guys. It really is. And there's just nothing like it. They're stunningly beautiful eyeshadows, you guys. I recommend them. I try to be honest and upfront with you guys as humanly possible. I let you know if I always try to let you guys know if I don't think something is worth it or if I don't think anything is good. I always try to be as transparent as possible on my channel when it comes to talking about makeup products, especially more expensive products. And that is a product that I stand by, and I feel like you guys would not be disappointed if you picked up. And then I picked up the Natasha Denona Duo Glow, and I picked mine up in the shade 02 Rayo. I did pick this one up from Beautylish because they are currently sold out on Sephora, both colors. This color is available on Beautylish. The other color, Alba, I believe, is sold out on Beautylish and Sephora, so I really wanted to try one and I didn't want to wait for it to come back in stock on Sephora. I do have this on my cheeks today, and it's beautiful, you guys. Like, I wouldn't have expected to like it as much as I do because it definitely is a little bit more pink, and I believe the other one is a little bit more peach. That's it, just sheared out so beautifully. I have it kind of like as a blush topper today, and it just gives let me kind of show you what it looks like a little bit more high concentration. So when you look at it right there, it definitely looks like it's going to be bubblegum pink, and it's just not going to be pretty on the skin. But when it is blended, it's just beautiful. This is something else that I would recommend. I originally wanted 02 Alba, but when I went to go purchase it on Beautylish, I had it in my cart and then it just disappeared. It sold out. I don't know. I went to go get my credit card or something, and then that color sold out. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up, just that color. So I'm super excited about it. Okay, so something else that has been in my shopping cart for a while. I've had this forever, or in this box forever and a day. I've picked it up. It's been out for a little bit, but just everything else, like I got totally into the Kat Von D setting spray. I've been using the Cover FX setting spray, and I kind of forgot about this guy. But I'm so setting sprayed out at this point. I need no more setting sprays, but it's just one of those things that I just love to buy. I don't know why, because I like my skin to be hydrated. I like my makeup to last all day. So I'm a setting spray lover. This is the GLAMGLOW Glow Setter. So let's go ahead and test it out for the first time here on camera. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's very fine. Okay. It kind of has the scent of the moisturizer, and I did not buy the moisturizer. It's like a creamsicle-y scent or something like that. And I didn't buy the moisturizer because I felt like that scent was just too overpowering, and this kind of has that same fragrance. So hopefully it doesn't bother me too much. But I'm super excited to try this out, you guys. I love a good setting spray. Okay, so it's another setting spray. But I picked this one up because it's SPF 50. And this is also newer. This is the Kate Somerville SPF 50 Uncomplicated SPF. It says that it is a soft focus makeup setting spray with broad spectrum SPF 50. And I picked this one up because it's about to be summer. Is it summer already? I don't know, but summer's coming or it's already here. And I picked this up because I, again, love setting sprays. I usually use 2 different mists on my face, one for prep, one for set. And I kind of thought this is such an easy way to apply sunscreen. And just because sometimes I have my Josie Maran moisturizer and I've been really good about remembering to put that on every single morning, and that has SPF 47. But there are days where I do forget to use it, but I never forget to wear setting spray. So it's like an aerosol can, so let's go ahead and test it out. This does retail, I believe, for 38 bucks, but I was just so intrigued by it because the last SPF I got, I believe it was the Super Goop, I believe, and that one kind of burned my skin. Not in like a burn, like just a very uncomfortable sensation for like 30 to 60 seconds. It would go away, but the original application of it was just, it kind of just hurt. So I stopped using that one. Let's see if this one is any different. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how to use it. Maybe, oh, it has a lock, so I have to twist, right? Hold on. Wait a minute. What do I do? Oh, you turn it from the, I'm turning it from the base. You're supposed to turn it from, Okay, that's a nice. Not a fan of the smell. It has a really nice aerosol-y type mist that makes it come out in a nice even stream. I don't really like the smell very much. We'll see. I'm very excited about using this. I'm very excited about having the SPF. And just on the day, I guess, where even if you're not wearing makeup and you want to make sure you have SPF, you can just kind of give it a spray all over your face and be good. I guarantee I have another setting spray in here. Like, I feel like I do. You guys have already seen this on camera. This is the Givenchy Matissime, I'm probably saying that wrong, Velvet Radiant Matte Fluid Foundation. I do have a full Foundation Friday on this foundation. I will link that below if you guys are interested. If you are not familiar, Foundation Friday is where I test a new foundation every single week on my channel. So if you guys want to check that out, that will be in the description box down below. Another foundation, the Burberry Cashmere Long Lasting Flawless Soft Focus Foundation, and I picked mine up in the shade Beige number 26. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will have already known that I did pick this up because I was asking you guys which foundation you guys would like to see in a Foundation Friday first, and this was one of the options. And I have not tested this out yet. I have not used it yet. Beautiful packaging. It kind of makes you think like that's all you get. And then now that I'm kind of looking at this, I feel like it's gonna be too dark. Just very classic Burberry packaging. This is my very first purchase from Burberry, so I'm super excited to test this foundation out. Foundations, no surprise to you guys, are my absolute favorite things to test out and try out. So that was a purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and show this guy next because I do plan on doing a first impressions video with this. Oh, I didn't even realize that the box has like a velvety type feel to it. This is kind of fun. As much, I mean, I don't really know how a box can be fun, but I guess so. That was my first reaction, so that's what I went with. This is the Urban Decay, the Velvetizer, Translucent Mix in Medium. Now, this is a powder that is supposed to kind of mattify your skin. Or you can, again, use it as a mixing medium to where you can make your foundation matte and give it a little bit more coverage. Now, that is the only reason, oh, it's like velvet, because it's the Velvetizer, obviously. That's the only reason that I really picked this guy up, is because I want to test it out. Because if it had just been a setting powder, a matte setting powder, I would not have purchased it. But I'm so intrigued in testing it out because it's supposed to make your foundations, your lighter coverage foundations, a little bit more matte and a little bit more coverage. And I was just too excited, too excited not to try that out and test it out. I'm not going to open it because I want to keep, you know, my opinions 100% like excited, and like I want to keep my review or my first opinions, first thoughts saved for the first impressions video. But I do plan on filming that very soon, within the next hopefully week or so. I'm thinking, yes, the next week or so. So be out on the lookout for that guy. Okay, then I picked up a hair product. I actually picked up a ton of hair products, but I only picked up a few from Sephora. Most of them I picked up from Ulta. So because Ulta had the 21 days of hair, and I kind of want to start wearing my hair straight a little bit more, but every time I wear my hair straight, I go pay to have it professionally done, and that's 60, 65 bucks depending on what I have done. So I kind of wanted to start playing around with learning how to straighten my own hair and make it look really pretty. So I picked up, again, a pretty decent amount of hair care products to help with straightening my hair. Let me know down in the comments below if you have super curly hair like me. That's kind of mid-length. My curly hair stops probably right at my shoulder, right here above my shoulders, but my longer hair kind of hits to my shoulders. So if you have curly hair that is a little bit more on the drier side, let me know what you guys use to straighten your hair. I don't like putting heat on my hair very, very often. This just is something that I want to do just to kind of spice things up, because I used to wear my hair straight all the time and it destroyed my hair. But every once in a while I want to be able to, you know, straighten it and have it look really, really nice and not have to spend 60, 65 bucks every time I want to straighten my hair. I want to be able to do it on my own. So all of that to say that I picked up the Bumble & Bumble Be Straight Blow Dry for coarse, curly, or frizzy hair. It says make short work of smoothing and frizz fighting rituals with this heat protective styling balm and brush. Oh, and a brush in parentheses, so I guess I gotta buy a brush because I don't have one of those fancy blow dryer brushes yet. And it says that it keeps blow dry soft and sleek. So I went with this one. I picked up a couple of different options because I want to see what's going to work best for my hair. And like I said, most of that came from Ulta. There is a couple of more things I think in here that I did pick up for straightening out my hair. But I hear a lot of great things about Bumble & Bumble, and I just kind of wanted to pick it up and give it a try. Okay, so I think we're going to do 3 more products, and then we're going to be, let me show this. Because I've had this forever. I've had this since before the VIB sale. So let me go ahead and show this. You guys, when I tell you, like, look, I've already shown a decent amount of products and there's still a long way to go, you guys. Okay, so I picked up this. This has been a while. I picked this up a good while ago. This is so hopefully it's still available while I'm talking about it. If it is, I will link it down below. I picked up the Sephora Favorites Power of Petal. I picked this up the week before the VIB sale started, and the reason why I picked it up is because I wanted to try the SK2 essence before the VIB sale to determine whether or not I wanted to keep it. And this also comes with a bunch of other things. It comes with the Estee Edit Pink Peony Overnight Water Pack, which Estee Edit is being clearanced, or so I think they're discontinuing Estee Edit in Sephora. So I guess, and this is on sale right now, so I guess if this is good, I can pick it up at a sale price. And then it has the L'Occitane, I guess, Amande cream. I'm not really sure what this is. I do like the L'Occitane shower gel. It's absolutely amazing. The Fresh Rose face mask, which I love. The Pharmacy Deep Moisture Hydration Mask, which I will be trying. And then it comes with a Karuna Age Defying Hand Mask and something and then there's something in here from Caudalie. So I love, and I already pulled out the SK2 Essence, and like I said, I picked this up like a week before the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, and that SK2 Essence I still have, and it is not a very large bottle, so even though it's expensive, it does go a very, very long way, and that in itself I feel like paid for this kit. So if this is still available, I'll link it down below, you guys. But I love buying Sephora Favorites kits. You guys know when you watch my haul videos or like my holiday videos and reviews, I always end up raving about these because I think they are the best bang for your buck, and I just love them. They're so freaking good. So I picked that up as well. I'll go ahead and show this because I have used it and I do love it, and I think that I said 3 more things. Okay, and then I've used this as well. So I'll show these last 2 things and then we'll go ahead and bring this one to a close. Have I used anything else in here? Okay, I have not used anything else in here. So I picked up so one of the first impressions videos that I was going to do was on Milk Makeup, and I picked up a ton of stuff from Milk Makeup, and that first impressions video just did not come out well. It did not come out well. That's why you guys never saw it. It was just horrible. I picked up one of the highlighters, not the highlighters that come in the stick forms like this. I picked one of the ones that come in with like a clicky pin, and it was just glitter, like just glitter chunks. I didn't like it. And there was something else in there that I didn't like. Makeup just did not look good, so that's why I never posted that video. If I'm not 100% happy with something, even if that means not posting for an entire week because I'm not happy with the video, I just won't post it. Unfortunately, I'm too much of a crazy person when it comes to that. But this is, anyways, this is the Milk Makeup Hydrating Oil. Now, I love putting oils on my skin. I do have a little bit of drier skin, and I just thought that this was an easy way to apply oils. I can rub it around my nose and between my eyebrows. I've only used it once or twice, and so far I do like it. Again, it's just a really easy oil. It absorbs into the skin pretty nicely, pretty easily. It doesn't leave like a nasty, icky residue. So this is one of the things. I do feel like I have a harder time finding things that I like from Milk Makeup. And I hear so many great things about them, but I feel like they are very, very hit and miss with me. And this is one of the things from them that I do like. And then the last thing we're going to go ahead and show in this video is something else that I have tried and I do really, really like. I have been purchasing a lot of bronzers recently because, again, summertime, and I plan on doing hopefully a bronzer series of all new bronzers, like a bunch of the new bronzers that have come out onto the market recently, put those to the test. I've already started testing out a couple of them, and then I'm going to bring you guys hopefully in the next 2 weeks, because it takes a little bit. You have to try them out a few times in a few different ways with a few different brushes to decide what is going to be best for you. But I decided to go ahead and pick up this Bougie AF bronzer by Givenchy, and it is in the shade 02. In the shade 02, words I cannot pronounce. This is what the packaging looks like. I think that this bronzer is beautiful. I had to purchase, it came to me, I did purchase this one during the Sephora VIB sale, so this is one of the ones that kind of rolled over that I didn't show in either one of my hauls because it was just too much stuff. I think that this is, first of all, hello, hi, look at the packaging. This is, I believe, a $65 bronzer. 30 bucks of it right here is in the imprintation. Is that a word? Imprintation? I don't really think that's a word, but today we're making it one. I mean, the packaging, look at it. It's just really beautiful. It is like a super soft powder. I ordered it online and my first one came cracked. And it just feels so soft. It has a little bit of warmth to it, which typically I've mentioned, you guys have heard me complain about warm bronzers and not liking warm bronzers. But for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the formula of this bronzer or what it is, it doesn't look too warm. It doesn't look too orangey on my skin. I just like my bronzers to be a little bit more neutral because I don't know why. I just think it looks better. Because I feel like sometimes, but this one, like I said, you can see it. It definitely has a warmth to it, but it just works on my skin. Of course, if you are a little bit deeper in skin tone, this will not work for you. But look how nicely it I'm losing my words, guys. Look how nicely this just blends out into the skin. It just feels like it's one of those bronzers that actually doesn't look like you have anything on the skin. Like it looks like you got a legit tan. It's so beautiful. I'm into it. I've only worn it, I want to say twice, because I'm kind of rotating, like I mentioned, a bunch of new bronzers, and you'll see some of those I picked up from Ulta. There's some more in here as well that I'll get to in upcoming makeup haul Mondays. And I just like that bronzer. It's really expensive. It's not necessary. There are some bronzers that are on the cheaper realm that are just as good, but it was just a splurge. I wanted to pick up something nice for myself, so I decided to go ahead and pick that one up. And I still feel like making these videos shorter and more condensed. They are still forever and a day long. But yeah, you guys, that is everything for this Makeup Haul Monday. I really hope that you do enjoy this series, you guys, because like I mentioned in the last one, it's super fun for me. I enjoy talking about products. I enjoy showing you guys the things that I do pick up and that I do purchase. It's in no way, shape, or form bragging by any means. Makeup is just fun for me until I went to Sephora the other day. I forgot what I was going to Sephora for. I don't remember. And then the guy was like, and I was like, what? And he was like, you have X amount of points. I'm not going to say how many points I have because I was just too embarrassed. He was like, do you know how much money that is? He was like, that's ridiculous. And I was so embarrassed, you guys. I was so embarrassed. And I had to like justify it in a million different ways. I was like, yeah, but I never spend my points, which I never do. I was like, I have been accumulating these points since like 2013. And he was like, I mean, okay, since you've been doing it since 2013, it's not that bad because that's like 4 years, but still it's a lot. And I just wanted to be like, you know what, put my stuff back and just forget about it. Just forget it. I mean, most of my larger purchases come from the VIB sale. I just felt so judged. I just felt so judged by him. But a lot of my bigger purchases come from the Sephora VIB Rouge sales. So I do spend a decent amount of money those 2 times a year. But anyways, you guys, don't let the Sephora workers judge you if you have a crap ton of points. I will enable you. I will tell you that it will be all right. We can do this together, you guys. I'm sucking so hard at this low buy, like, you guys, it's so terrible. Like, I'm doing better than I normally would be doing, but I'm not doing nearly as well as I should be doing. So anyways, so again, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really hope that you do enjoy these videos. I really hope that you come back and hang out with me next week. Go ahead and sound off in the comments down below. What are some of the things that you have picked up recently from Sephora? What are some of the things that you want to see that me pick up from Sephora that you would like to hear my opinion about? I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.